Cheese!
Take 5 to stay in your car 10-minute oil change.
Hi there.
Most times I feel unforgiving. That's exactly when you give and you rise into the ceiling. Ooh. Sometimes I feel like forgiving. Yeah, then niggas come around and tend to steal some worth goodness. I can't trust none of these hoes, no, cause they come when you winning. They gon' come around and act like they down. Just spend all your dividends. Yeah. Tell me if sometimes you feel like you can't win. Fuck that, put your hand in the sky, cause you're blessed and you're gon' get another chance. Sometimes I feel like this game rigged. Niggas picking sides, rhyme with the righteous guys. Can't stomach seeing one of the realest win. Yeah, yeah. Jumping off the top of the house into the pool on Sunday. Woo. All I know is I chill and barbecue with you on a Sunday. I Tom Brady, throw my dick at you, baby. Sit in the bathroom with you, I'ma take a piss with you, baby. Rose gold toilets when you take a shit on them, baby.
Chef, what's good?
A dick, I'm about to spit on you, baby. Coming tight into you, hard time to lean on you, baby. Put your knees on the floor like that and sprinkle you, baby. Ain't gon' send it to nobody to take a flick of you, baby. Tryna tell you about my day, answer, little baby. I left 25,000 on your dresser. For that 13 like a Melissa. Diamonds hanging out my blouse coat. You steal my shirt and you just might be rich forever. Rosetta Stones in my fucking mouth. Okay, okay. Now I got bands like on fucking South. Okay, okay. I told the old girl, get out my fucking house. I can't have no goofy bitches trying to turn me soft. I kinda feel the wave of you. I kinda feel your presence when you ain't in the room. This chest, this not no checkers. I remember when you said that to me with no arguing. You just a fine motherfucker, man. You got me feeling like I'm scavenging. You said he made you mad, now you after him. I just can't wait until you're happy again. I see you use a whole roll of napkins, and I just wanna tell you with no cap on it. The way he made you cry with never nap again. Give me the word and never wake up from a nap again. Oh, look me up, it ain't no cap under my name. On the streets or in the pen. Falling in love with my friend. Okay, I got 75,000 on your dresser. For that 13 like a molester. Diamonds hanging out my blouse coat. You steal my shirt and you just might be rich forever. Rosetta Stones in my fucking mouth. Okay, okay. Now I got bands like on fucking South. Okay, okay. I told the old girl, get out my fucking house. I can't have no goofy bitches trying to turn me soft. Yeah. Most times I feel unforgiving. That's exactly when you give and you rise into the ceiling. Yeah, sometimes I feel like forgiving. Then niggas come around and tend to steal some worth goodness. I can't trust none of these hoes, no, cause they come when you winning. They gon' come around and act like they down. Just spend all your dividends. Yeah. Tell me if sometimes you feel like you can't win. Fuck that, put your hand in the sky, cause you're blessed and you're gon' get another chance. Sometimes I feel like this game rigged. Niggas picking sides, rhyme with the righteous guys. Can't stomach seeing one of the realest win. Darling, I left $100,000 on your dresser. Fuck that little 13 like a molester. The diamonds hanging off my blouse cost me. Shit, you steal a shirt and you just might be rich forever. Rosetta Stones in my fucking mouth. I say, bitch, we got bands like we fucking South. Fuck that hoe. I told old girl to get out my fucking house. Can't have no goofy bitches trying to turn me soft. Can't have no goofy bitches that'll run their mouth. I already know. I'm sliding, you already know. Even at a concert, bro, you know you can't get show. And yeah, I'm hot, baby girl, I'm so higher than a road. No SCX, baby girl, I'm a 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you can tell me nothing, tell it to my Mac 11. All my fucking niggas going up like 7. All my niggas got 3 stripes like bellies. I got a black coat like Keith, no belly. All these niggas talking about nothing, I swear to God. I can't fuck that bitch, cause the lifestyle I'm living won't let me get high. Whoa, let me show it up. I'm a big blood with my butt. A flood make no strippers get stuck. White suds make that dick stand up. I'ma get these bags into the trenches. I'ma make sure that your kid come on missing. 5-star blood, got a nigga really living. 600 bands, that's a lifetime sipping. You ain't with me, get the fuck out of my session. Hey, I can take a motherfucking gym class, how I want flexing. I don't wanna fuck nor get my dick sucked if that whole mess. Ride with me, show with me. East and West Coast with me, boast with me. With them birds on them. Riding around the city with them sliding, you already know. Even at a concert, bro, you know you can't get show. And yeah, I'm hot, baby girl, I'm so higher than a road. No SCX, baby girl, I'm a 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. You ain't gotta tell me that, you ain't gotta tell me that, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. Riding around the city with them sliding, you already know. Even at a concert, bro, you know you can't get show. And yeah, I'm hot, baby girl, I'm so higher than a road. No SCX, baby girl, I'm a 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me 9, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. You ain't gotta tell me that, you ain't gotta tell me that, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, cause I already know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, you ain't gotta tell a nigga nothing.
He said, who is we?
Hey, pull up, Lamb.
I like blue.
Why these bitch friends tryna call block? She asked me what's the fragrance on my shirt, told the ball up. Yeah, I'm so in love with her, she sucked my dick and ball. Smash her on that Henny, smash her on that Adderall. Hit your block with a fender bender, I'm getting straightening for my dog. So much pressure on my chest, I hit your partner to get it off. So many blessings hit my pocket, had no choice but to hit them all. This shit domino effect, I see so many niggas fall. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Old hunters on me, but I'm tripping in that new thing. All these wear that diamonds on me, you try me spin like hurricane. Triple double digit, play me the ball, I'ma win the game. He on booger sugar, we wipe his nose for a brick of cane. Hey, that's that slime business. That's that creep in the hot box spot 5 business. That's that get that bad, bust that roll it watch business. This that catch that freaky bitch and break her back business. I ain't need no CDL for the roads. For you leave my house, shake your hand like it Paul. Somebody lying and somebody dying, fell Adam. I'm out of town, ain't wasting no time. You can have these bitch friend tryna call block. She asked me what's the fragrance on my shirt, told the ball crew. Yeah, I'm so in love with her, she sucked my dick and ball. Smash her on that Henny, smash her on that Adderall. Hit your block with a fender bender, I'm getting straightened for my dog. So much pressure on my chest, I hit your partner to get it off. So many blessings hit my pocket, had no choice but to hit them all. This shit domino effect, I see so many niggas fall. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Heavy nigga claiming body, not knowing they'll become a body. Yeah, by the time this year, I'm a Richard Millie type. I'ma go and caught that Ventador, I'm not standing around. Guess I gotta leave these niggas behind, they ain't gonna be proud about it. Yeah, my neck big, rapper chain on Honolulu way. I just be passing out these boosters to the less fortunate. Y'all fucked up, then I lead on. Yes, unfortunately, I can go forever and never, so why you tired of me? I know they tired of me. I done been to a million rich nigga parties. I might take it to see it one day if you get your life in order. Yeah, we saying all type of things with the passport. Not even in your jeans, you don't see a clip. Tryna call block. She asked me what's the fragrance on my shirt, told the ball crew. I said, yeah, I'm so in love with her, she sucked my dick and ball. Smash her on that Henny, smash her on that Adderall. Hit your block with a fender bender, I'm getting straightened for my dog. So much pressure on my chest, I hit your partner to get it off. So many blessings hit my pocket, had no choice but to hit them all. This shit domino effect, I see so many niggas fall. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Yeah. I just took a whole pill, this shit got me horny. Pockets on cheesecake, pockets macaroni. I just bought a rollie. Young Schneid, they pulling up with sticks and a stolen. I just told Schneid if he ain't with it, then roll him. No poker chip, I'm all in. All these bloods, they real right, got a whole lot of human trafficking. Every smoking rest, with a cake and some bush gun. Shooters that don't play by money, they'll lose their mind about it. We can ride by the ill, we can slide by the ill, we gon' die by it. Have a wide sell right, you ain't gon' shoot nothing. Why y'all niggas lying about it? And they wide body don't geek, I don't see nobody, yeah. And these bars are authentic, I ain't spend no time with it. I know she a thigh hoe, I ain't spend no time in it. I ain't got time to play out when they got a change. When they got the watches, when they got the fame. When they got a back end, ain't got time to play. Took the rap shit serious and they left me paid. I don't leave drug, guns, and money, right? You swipe the fox. Chopsticks, sense houses a dough, they gon' knock. Yeah, I just stuck my dick up in her mouth and watch it lock. I'm a slime ball, fight you to the trench and get you knocked. He was pillow talking to your hoe, yeah, I got him knocked. Yeah, I set him up with my hoe, then I got him knocked. Don't believe him, baby, he be capping, he a narc. I just bought a rollie. Young Schneid, they pulling up with sticks and a stolen. I just told Schneid if he ain't with it, then roll him. No poker chip, I'm all in. All these bloods, they real right, got a whole lot of human trafficking. Every smoking rest with a cake and some bush gun. Shooters that don't play by money.
Yo, Kryzik, what's good, bro? I appreciate you, man. Yo. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, sirski. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Some food majud. Food majud. Steamy. How's it bet, bro? I'm gonna get on in a minute.
They'll lose their mind about it. We can ride about it, yeah. We can slide about it, yeah. We gon' die about it, yeah. Have a wide sale, right? Tell them where they took your partner, nigga. You ain't gon' slide about it. Pulling up in brand new coupes, this a wide body. You can't get in, this a 2-to-5 sale.
I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Just let me know, Krausick. I really wanted to watch this video. Hold on. My boy Field Days. Hold on. Let me see what my boy got going on. Ah, I missed it.
If your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms are stopping you in your tracks,
There we go. All right, that's a bit, brother. Drinking. Stay smooth on the GTA.
I'm so lost right now. Go, go, go. Good flight, Pumpkin. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video. Right, this is the challenge that we have at hand right now. For the next 24 hours, I am stuck on this tiny little island. Somewhere in the jungle here is a hut. An old dude built some kind of a hut in this jungle many, many moons ago, and it's our challenge to go and find this hut. Once we find this hut in the jungle, we're going to be living in it for the next 24 hours. We have got minimal camping gear in this backpack right now. We haven't got a tent. We've got very minimal cooking gear. Basically, what we've got is a fishing rod, and that's kind of it. We're going to be living in this jungle for the next 24 hours, but first things first, we've got to find this so-called hut. So what I'm supposed to be looking for right now is a track going through here somewhere. Once we hit that track, we've got to hook it into the thick jungle, and that track should lead us to the hut. But right now, I'm just lost in here. I can't see a track. I can't see anything. This is just thick, dense, brutal jungle. Mosquitoes are extremely heavy. Lots of low-laying water here like this. To be honest, I can't see a track to save my life right now. Absolutely no idea where I'm heading right now. Look how thick this jungle is in here. This is just it. Everything looks exactly the same. I'm following a tiny little goat track. It's only really just a track through the bush here. If you can see this little track, I'm just following this. But along the track, there is a heap of broken foliage, and look how green that is. That is as green as it gets right there. I don't know if it's... I don't think there's any animals on these islands big enough to snap that. Obviously, humans are here, but they say, or I was told before I got dropped off on this island, that nobody lives on this island. Nobody uses this island for anything. Strange. It's got a very eerie feeling to it right now. Just the sound of the wind through the trees. Lots of birds and bugs making noise, but no sign of this hut so far. Been steaming through this jungle for quite a while now, and there is absolutely no changes. Just sticking to this little goat track. The humidity levels in here right now are out of control. Look at this. My shirt's getting soaked. My back is dripping in sweat because of this backpack. The mosquitoes are incredibly thick in here. The mosquitoes are crazy, dude. I've got my socks pulled up. I've got my shirt buttoned up. Just gonna keep walking through here. Humid as hell, man. We'll find this hut. I just got to keep pushing. Look at this. This is all it looks like. There's an extremely uneasy feeling right now. Feels like I'm being watched. This is a very, very strange feeling, but there is a hut right there in the bush. Can you guys see that hut up there? Just up there. I don't know if it's the hut, but there is a hut right there in the bush. I don't even know if anyone's here, man. There's definitely broken, fresh foliage on these tracks. Someone has been walking, or someone or something has been walking around here lately. And there's a hut right there. Look at that. See this track here that I'm walking on? This track has been used recently. Open coconuts.
Nope.
Man, this place is truly incredible. Have a look at this place right here. I don't know if anyone lives here right now. I have a very, very uneasy feeling in my stomach. I don't usually get a feeling like this, but right now I have that kind of a gut feeling like we're being watched. It is just very, very thick jungle around here. Because all the foliage is snapped on that track coming into this hut, it gives me a very uneasy feeling that someone actually still lives here or lives on this island at least. But this hut is incredible, man. Check this thing out. It's amazing.
This is the same hut from the last one.
Look at this. This is obviously the kitchen. This is where they've been cooking. So this is why I think someone's still here. There's a big pan or a pot there or a wok. There's a spatula. A couple of sticks. What's in here? Nothing in there. This is the fireplace. The fire's cold. I felt the fire when first thing we did when we got here. The fire's cold. It's that, a little bit of oil. That's pretty sick. That's where they hang. They use that little hook there and they hang their pot. Obviously they hang a pot off of that over the fire there. Man, that's just the fireplace. This place is epic. I'm not too sure what this little hut is over here. It's some kind of a, I don't know what they do here. They burn coconuts under there. And obviously dry something out on top here. Smells beautiful. Look at these, bro. Got clothes. Insect repellent. Got little insects things. Mozzie repellent. A bag. It's a broom. Man, this is like full on. I was told this place is uninhabited. No one lives here, but like, look at this. It's clothes, pair of jeans. I don't know about this, eh? All right, this is what we're gonna do. I come to this island to find a hut and sleep in a hut in the jungle. That's what I wanted to do. I found the hut. I don't know if it's the hut that I was actually looking for, but it's a hut. We found it, and the hut is incredible. It's amazing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep in this hut. I'm not too sure if somebody actually lives here full time, but it looks like somebody sort of made a little bit of an in-between base, or they've got clothes in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be extremely respectful. I'm not gonna touch his stuff. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna use the hut for shelter. I'm gonna use the hut for sleeping in. What I would love to do is start a fire, go see if we can catch a fish with a noodle rod. We're gonna spend the entire night sleeping in this hut. I'm just gonna show this place the most utmost respect. We leave it how we found it. But this is what I come here for. I come onto this island to find a hut, sleep the night in the jungle like the locals do. We don't have a tent. We've got nothing really. So it's gonna be a haggard night's sleep, but this is what the locals do. If they can do it, we can do it. That's what's happening right now. We're gonna sleep in that hut right there. Pretty exciting. It's a little bit sketchy. I've got a little bit of a weird feeling about this area, but I'm sure that'll go away over time. Epic, epic hut. We've got about 2 hours of light left. Out here is the ocean. I wanna get out there, see if we can get a fish for dinner. There's a couple of things we need to start doing before we can call this place home for the night, but dude, I'm absolutely frothing right now. Have a look at this. It is incredible. Every time I hear a sound in the jungle, I'm just waiting for someone to walk out at me, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And even if it does happen, right now we are in Indonesia. People are beautiful around these parts, so it should be okay. I don't think anyone lives here. Let's call it home. We have now got a pumping little kitchen happening down here. We've got a beautiful fire, and what I've done is I've put all the wood that I want to use for the rest of the night, or at least just for a little bit of cooking on top here. Some of this wood is a little bit damp, so that's just getting the really hot air coming up from the fire. That's going to be drying out our cooking wood. Down here we've got a beautiful little fire. I'll be able to leave that for about 40 minutes. It'll be right to leave like that. Let's go see if we can get a couple of fish out there on the deck for dinner tonight. One fishing rod. Let's see if we can get this done. Look at this place, man. This is so sick, dude. Absolute paradise. All right, let's see if we can go get a fish. Have a look at this paradise we're fishing in right now. Look at this. The sun is slowly setting over the back there. Big palm trees or coconuts. Look at the coconuts up there. It's paradise, man. Coconuts. One. Well, that one's no good. That could be a good coconut right there. Doesn't look like it's got any holes in it. That could be a great coconut. I've been fishing hard. Look at the sun. That sun is racing down. It's way, way beyond those trees in the background over there. We have not had one fish hit the lure yet. We've got one coconut, no fish. Sun's racing down. We've got about 20 minutes of sunlight left and this place is going to be completely pitch black. Got to start moving. Got one coconut. How's that fire looking? That's good. We'll get that going back up straight away. Heaps of heat sitting in there. All right, let's go. We've got to move. It's going to get dark pretty quickly. Good fire pumping. Racing sunlight right now. And I'm going to get some fresh water. I've got my little pot here. What I noticed when I walked in here, this container has just been obviously catching water from the rain. I'm just going to take a little bit of this water here, try to get not as much as that sediment in there. All right, we've got one leaf, but I'll get that out. That's just enough water. We're going to chuck that water on the boil. Get that leaf out.
Stop the car. You must think I'm stupid.
Have you lost your mind?
I haven't lost my...
what we'll do is we'll chuck that little pot just on those two rocks there. That's pretty stable. That water's gonna boil in no time. Plenty of heat. Look at this little fire. Look at this kitchen, dude. Well, this guy's an absolute legend. Whoever built this, hats off to you, mate. This thing's epic, dude. Look at this. Man, I've wanted to do this for a long time. We're finally getting it done. Water's boiling.
Chuck. Appreciate you again, brother.
Oh, look at this. That is a beautiful coconut right there, full of liquid. That's good, man. Very happy with this coconut.
Was good.
Even the meat inside is a beautiful, edible white meat there.
It was goody.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. That is a good coconut. All that white meat inside there. That fire is roaring. We've got fresh water boiling over there from that container, which has been catching rain. A little bit of coconut here. This is good, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. Our water is about 2 or 3 minutes away from boiling, maybe even 1 minute away from boiling. We've got a pumping little fire down here. The mosquitoes are next level, man. Check this out. Where's that thing? You know when you come to a local's hut and they've got these mosquito coils in the hut that it's going to be super bad. These local people usually they just don't get bitten by mosquitoes. When you see that, you know they're going to be bad. I would not be able to sleep here tonight if I didn't have this stuff. This is just like a lavender mosquito lotion. I don't think it's just local to Indonesia. We picked up a heap of this when we come here. That there is saving my life right now. It's actually incredible. I got my socks pulled up as high as they go. Shirt is buttoned up. My neck's buttoned. I'm going to button up my neck before I sleep. And I'll show you guys how this sleeping is going to be. I'm going to put a raincoat over my legs, button this up, drown myself in that. I don't think it'll be too bad. The smoke of the fire is...
Happy birthday, my dog. How your Wednesday going, bro? It's going good, bro. I just ate some food, but I just got tired. Yeah, I know how, like...
Carrying straight through camp. It's coming this way, so it's pretty good. 1 more minute. I'm going to chuck me noodles on the fire. We've got noodles for dinner. Unfortunately, I wanted fish and noodles, but mate, noodles and camping, they go hand in hand. So we've got noodles for dinner. All right, it's time to get the noodles on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice boiling water there. Put that there. Oh, no, that just went in the sand. That'll be right. Noodles, straight in. Bang. 1 packet, 2 packets always.
Man,
bang.
Food is going
Get the crumbs in.
Man. Food has been going crazy. I mean, I might have to try it, man. I might take me a nap. Like it was 30 or something. Get rejuvenated. Shit.
And that there is what you call a pair of jungle chopsticks. That is how we'll be eating our noodles. It's actually raining right now. It's just started spitting down with rain. It's getting very dark out here, eh? Look at this. Just started raining. That rain is really starting to come in. You guys can hear this right now? Yeah, listen to that. That's rain. And we are in 100% waterproof shelter. We've got a beautiful little fire in the background over there. Just about to make one hell of a feed of noodles. This is good, man. I like this, eh? I'd be absolutely fingered without that mosquito lotion, though. There are so many mosquitoes right now. Even though that smoke is passing through here, still very, very thick. I'm leaving me boots and socks on until I go to bed. Actually, I'll have to sleep in wet socks, but that's all right. There's no way I'm letting my legs out here. Look at this. It honestly doesn't get much better than this. We've got beautiful noodles here. We've got a pumping little fire keeping me extremely dry. It's actually drying my shirt out right now. My shirt is covered in sweat. It is humid out here right now. But we've got a real good little fire. It is starting to rain heavy. If you guys can hear the rain right now, it's starting to come down thick. We're in a nice dry little shelter. We've got a couple of beautiful noodles. Look at this, mate. We're in the middle of a jungle on an abandoned island sleeping in someone else's hut. How good is this? Look at these noodles. Mmm. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll wake up, we'll bang a coffee on the fire, and we'll punch out wide, and we'll see if we'll punch out to the ocean there. We'll see if we can get ourselves a little bit of a seafood basket for lunch or breakfast. But for now, man, these noodles, that's what it's all about. Delicious, man. All right, so what I'm gonna do for sleeping tonight, I'm just gonna use my bag as a pillow. I've got a raincoat here. I'm just gonna dribble that over my legs because my legs is the only part of exposed skin. Even though I've got that bloody mosquito cream on, I'm still probably gonna get hit by mosquitoes. So I'm gonna pack that cream on, put this over my legs. I should be right with that. If I have to, I'll just use some of his clothes that he's got hanging up here, but I don't really want to use his stuff if I don't have to. But should be not too bad. It's nice and dry. It's been raining for about an hour now. There is not one drip of water on the deck here. Actually, anywhere, in fact. The whole entire thing is completely waterproof. It's been raining quite a bit. What I didn't notice before is that this guy's actually got packets and packets of those mosquito coils. Look at this. We've got 2 more packets in there. But I don't think I'll need them right now. This is bad. Chucking that over my legs, lay down there, and should be all right.
Smoking cannabis in public? Yes, because it's 100% legal now. Ever since the 2018
on this ad, man. Come on, man.
Look at this now. That rain is really starting to set in. Oh yeah. I need to give me fire a little bit of loving. It's nearly gone out, but look at that. That rain is coming down. Sounds amazing on the trees. Good, we'll collect water for collect a bit of water for our coffee in the morning. This is good. Oh yeah. You know what, this actually won't be too bad. I've got that raincoat over my legs here. That's gonna completely keep myself bug free. Done up my sleeves, I'll just do this up before I actually do sleep. I'm just gonna lay here, listen to the rain. Once it goes dark, there's really not much you can do out here. I'm just gonna sit back, listen to the rain on the roof, and that's it for me. I'll see you in the morning. If anything weird happens tonight, I'll get up and film it. We've got a torch in this time, so we can definitely film some weird shit, but hopefully nothing happens. See you in the morning for a coffee. Much love, doggies. Ow. What the hell was that, dude? I think a coconut just fell out of a tree, like right here. Right behind me there somewhere. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Still raining. 2:02 in the morning. It is still raining. I'm actually sleeping. Something just fell out of a tree. I think it was a coconut. Big bang. Oh, that scared the life out of me. Good bloody morning. 7:12 in the morning. Absolutely sleepless night, but that was expected. My back right now, sleeping the entire night on this rock hard bloody, this rock hard wooden planks. It ain't good for nothing. But look, we got through. It wasn't too much of a bad sleep. I was probably getting a few hours, or, you know, a couple of minutes sleep before you wake up to something crawling on you or something. Coconuts falling out of the tree. Coconuts falling out of trees, man. Big bangs. It's a lot of wind last night. Those trees were moving around a lot up high. I'm gonna chuck my boots back on, see if we can go scavenge a little bit of breakfast this morning. We have got a coffee right here. I'm excited about it. It was a little bit of a mission to get that fire going this morning, to be honest. But she's back up on the thing. We've got a little bit of water boiled there. We'll go see if we can gather a little bit of food after this coffee. Not a bad place to wake up. Lots of rain last night. This place is actually quite soggy, the ground. Look at this little coconut here. That thing's full of drinking water from the rain last night. Rained a lot. Basically rained the entire night. Big coconuts fell out of the ground or fell out of a tree here somewhere. That's what woke me up at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, a big bang. See if we can find that coconut actually. It's probably going to be drinkable. Anyway, not the best sleep, but what do you expect when you're out here in a little hut like this? It's not bad. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit of food for breakfast. I'm gonna neck this coffee. That was a rough night, but that's what you get sleeping on wooden planks. Not complaining. I love doing this. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, breakfast ain't looking good right now. We're a couple of hours into this fishing mission. I've just about done a lap of this island and we don't even have one fish on the deck yet. I don't know what we're gonna do about grub. I'm just gonna keep trying to fish. I'm not giving up. We'll get a fish on the deck. Keep pushing. We've got fish up here. Big fish feeding frenzy. Go, go, go. Push. All we need is one fish on the deck. Come on, how hard is it? One fish for dinner, come on. Come on. That is a fish on. The noodle doodle, look at it go. That's fish on. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a little snapper again. Good fish. Good fish. You wouldn't bloody read about it. Look at that. That is a beautiful little fish to come up and smoke that lure. Right now, the time is 3:23 in the afternoon right now. That is the first fish we've got on the deck. I have fished the entire day to get this fish right here. I've got a boat driver picking me up in half an hour. There's no way in the world we're gonna have time to get this fish on the fire and have a feed. This episode was never really about catching fish or cooking fish. It was just about sitting in a hut, finding a hut on an abandoned island. We did it, we slept in it. It was an epic night. I've spent just about the entire day walking around trying to catch this one fish. We're gonna let this little fella go. He would have been a very, very good feed around the fire. But unfortunately, boat driver's rocking up in half an hour. He's gonna get me off this little island. All right, mate, it's your lucky day. Go on, buddy. Get out of here. There he goes. Off you go, mate. always the way. You're always going to get a fish just as the boat driver rocks up to pick you up. But that's just the way it is. This was never about catching or cooking fish. It was all about finding a little baby hut on one of these deserted islands and just living in that thing for 24 hours. And we did it. Mission complete. Super fun. I love doing this kind of thing. I'm covered in mosquito bites. I've got a bloody sore back from sleeping on those wooden planks, but I wouldn't change a thing. If you guys like this kind of videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There is a heap more content coming your way. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Much love, doggies. See you in the next video. Well, here's my boat that's meant to be taking me back to civilization, but right now, I've got no idea where the dude is. Boat's empty. Look how sick these boats are. That was a sick trip. Thanks for watching, doggies. If I don't find this guy, I'll probably be sleeping in that hut again for the night. All right, see you in the next video. Much love. Ooh.
Why is Aaron happy? Well, just days ago, his old wheels gave out. But he knew Carvana had his back. That's because Carvana had tens of thousands of cars under $20,000. And with the new cosigner option, Aaron's folks were able to help him out with a new ride.
No way.
Yes way. With the most cars under $20,000 and our new cosigner option, we'll drive you happy at Carvana.
I've got a problem that I'm pretty sure you can help me with. Yes, you will be paid for helping me. Actually paid really, really well. Before you skip this video, let me quickly show you a few of the people that have already started helping me. Here's why I need your help. I'm on a mission to recover $10 million within the next 12 months to American patriots that have unrightly been robbed of these funds and are not aware the funds still belong to them. $14 million are being swiped every day, and there's just two.
I think we'll just get down to the beach and it'll be all good. Yeah. All right, we have just arrived on destination. All right, if I'm not back in 3 days, I'm going to be around here somewhere.
Chat, I'll be right back.